I was born in 1929 on a tobacco farm. Working in a field with an airplane flying over, which was rarely seen back in the 30s, you know, I had such an interest to find out what it was all about. I had never even been close to an airplane until one day my dad and I were on the way to Danville. There was a J-3 Cub sitting there beside the highway. And I just had to stop and touch it and ask questions. My interest just continued to grow. There was a little airport in South Hill. On a Sunday afternoon, I drove down, and there was old Noel C. Pappy Ellis there with a Super Cruiser. And I stopped and told him my interest to learn to fly. And he says, well, get in. And away we went. So that's when I learned to fly. Shortly after that, I bought old Aeronca 7AC Champ for $400. I decided to set up a flying club with this Aeronca 7AC. I took in 10 members. We all got interested in Civil Air Patrol. In a short while, we had our charter to establish a squadron in Shea City and was using this club Champ to do all of our CAP work. We set up a cadet program. I was approved by the CAP to go ahead and take them on a familiarization flight. After some years, the fellows wanted me to take over being a commander of our squadron. Our squadron was really active for a good long while. I was recognized a while back for over 50 years of being involved in Civil Air Patrol. I knew Governor Holton, and of course he knew that I was interested in aviation. He had an opening on the Governor's Advisory Committee on Aviation. He offered it to me if I would accept it, and of course I gladly accepted it. We always met and reviewed for the governor, for the legislators, recommendations to what can be done to improve the airports and general aviation in the state of Virginia. That's what it was all about. Funding was the biggest thing because all airports needed money, needed improvements. And in the years that I was involved there, I think we did more to improve small airports and aviation for the state of Virginia than had been done in many years. I just did what I could to promote aviation. Quite often the schools would invite me to come in and explain aviation, what it's all about. I would occasionally invite a whole class to the airport and pull the airplane out. To a kid like I was, just to touch an airplane just puts you that much closer in understanding what it's all about. I'm still amazed. A little boy off of the farm, dreaming of flying someday. So fortunately getting involved as much as I was able to do, I'm just so appreciative.